Hey guys, I'm back. This is my 31 week and 1 day update, and it's about 6 weeks late. I haven't done a video since I was um, 25 weeks pregnant, and then I wasn't going to do one today, but it wasn't until I received a mail from somebody asking me if I was okay and if my baby was okay that I realised that I should probably update since I've got 80 something subscribers now, and that's gone up while I haven't been updating, so that's really great. It's nice to know that people are still watching me and still want to hear from me, even though I haven't really been updating. But yeah, I look really rough because I haven't straightened my hair and I'm wearing barely any makeup because I don't feel very well. And yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so those of you that read my blog spot, I think that's what it's called, yeah. Just my blog update, which I haven't actually updated for about a month now, I don't think. I don't know, I'm not quite sure. But for those of you who've read that, you'd know to some extent to why I haven't been updating. But one of the reasons that I haven't updated is because I had, well, I'll do it in order actually, because otherwise it won't probably make sense. Me and my boyfriend split up. I'm not going to say why because it's private and you don't really need to know why. It doesn't really matter why. We just split up. Well, before I got pregnant, we used to have an argument like all the time. We used to be like, "Oh, I don't want to be with you anymore," all the time. So when I'd say to people, "Oh yeah, me and Dan ain't together," they'd be like, "Oh, you'll be back together in a day." But this was really different because of what had actually happened to why we split up. So yeah, we talk and we're really good friends. And I wouldn't dream of stopping him seeing his baby, and he still wants to be involved in her life and everything. It's nothing that's affecting the baby. And we are working at a relationship. We're not together. We are not together. um, but we do want to be together, but it's a lot more complicated than that. We both love each other. I love him to pieces, and I know that he does love me as well. And we want what's best for the baby, and we know that it is best for the baby if we are together, because it's nice for your mum and dad to be together, because at this day and age not a lot of people are. I mean, so many divorces and things like that. But so yeah, we're working at it. But yeah, it's really complicated, and I'm not going to explain this is my private life, and this is not what this is about. It's actually talking about my baby, but I'm just going into why I haven't updated. And then I didn't. Obviously, I've been with my boyfriend in 2 years now, so I didn't really feel, oh, I'm going to go make a YouTube video and just cry my eyes out, but I'll just go and upload. I didn't really think about that. When I did, the Monday that I was going to do it, because I liked it on the Mondays, because that was when I updated videos, so it'd be like a week after. I had a really, I don't know, actually it weren't the Monday, it was the Friday. Friday I was at work. I've been working tons, like I'm doing so much overtime, and I mean I'm 31 weeks pregnant and it's getting really tiring. But my boss is understanding, and obviously there's certain things I can't do, like I can't lift, or I'm not standing for too long that really is really hard for me. But I'm totally going off subject. But Friday I didn't feel very well. I felt really faint and dizzy. Not Friday just gone. This was a few Fridays ago. And then the Saturday, I was having like a family barbecue. And while I was waiting for my barbecue, I had really bad heartburn and I felt really bloated. I hadn't eaten anything since lunchtime. This was around about 5:30. I felt really bloated, and my heartburn was really painful. Like, well, not painful, but it's just not a very nice feeling at all. If you're pregnant, well, anyone can get heartburn, so you know. But I think it's a lot worse when you're pregnant. But yeah, I had bloating, and heartburn, so I'm fiddling with my mirror. And then I ate my barbecue, and then I felt really cramped up inside, and like I just felt really ill, and then I was sick, and then after that I was sick all through the night, all the next day, and all the next morning. I was just being sick and throwing up. I couldn't keep any food down, so but I still had to eat. I had to eat knowing that I was going to throw it up just for the sake of the baby, because because I knew that she'd still take some nutrients from it, and then my body didn't want it, so I'd throw it back up. But I know that her body wanted it. I couldn't even keep water down, and I was getting really dehydrated. I was so thirsty, so I had to sip water and then throw it back up. But I knew that the more like I had to drink and eat for the sake of the baby. But I wasn't really concerned about updating a video because of that. I'm not actually entirely sure why I had that sickness, but I reckon it was stress related. I don't know, it sounds strange, but it was a little while after I'd split up with my boyfriend, and yeah, I think it was down to stress, and my body was just, I don't know. I just felt really down, and yeah, but I'm better now. I don't feel ill or anything, but yeah, I think that's and on top of my working, obviously, they're the reasons. Oh my God, I've been talking 7 minutes. Why I haven't updated a video, and I'm supposed to be actually doing a video. I keep doing that, so yeah, I'm going to stop now. But yeah, it's just work as well to why I didn't update a video. But I'm going to try and do it more often. I'm not promising anything though, because I'm really terrible at updating these. I'm so tired now, and I've got no energy, and I just don't have any oomph to do anything anymore. And I'm only 31 weeks. I've got 9 more weeks to go. I just want my baby here. I don't want her to come early though. Oh no. But I just want August to hurry up. Yeah, I don't want my baby to hurry up. I want August to hurry up. So yeah, one thing she's nameless now, so she's the nameless baby. I don't necessarily, I'm not ruling it out completely. I don't necessarily want to call her Summer anymore. The name Summer was mainly picked by my boyfriend, and I'm not changing it in spite or anything like that. I'm changing it because I weren't entirely happy with it. And I obviously want to be happy with my baby's name. I mean, it's something that I'm going to be calling her for the rest of her life, and I need to be entirely sure about it. But so yeah, she's nameless at the moment. I have a few names in mind, but I've decided any names that I do think of, I'm not going to say, because there's quite a few people from where I'm from that are pregnant. Sounds really bad. I sound like I'm from like this horrible town. It does have quite a reputation. But yeah, and I don't want anyone to copy my baby's name, or not that I know that there's people out there with the same name and things, but I just want to have a bit of originality. I want to make it a surprise when my baby's here. So, and when I look at her, my mum says that I'll just know what her name is, that I won't think, oh no, what am I going to call you then? That I'll know, because I've got loads of names in mind, and I'll run through them in my head, and then I'll see, oh yeah, that name definitely suits her. So yeah, she's not Summer anymore. It was Amelia, then it was Summer, and now it's Nameless Baby. She's just my little girl at the moment. So yeah, I'll quickly show you my bum. And my top wouldn't do up. I was getting quite stressy. So yeah, that's my bump. I'll lift this top up because you can't really see it that well. Yeah. That's it, without my top on. So yeah, it's definitely getting bigger. She's definitely she's definitely growing. Well, definitely. And I'm getting that this is the stage where I'm supposed to be putting on like what is it? £1 a week. I'm definitely putting on £1 a week. That's definitely happening. I stayed 8 stone 2 for quite a lot. and then she's kicking me. And then suddenly my weight just went up. And then I wore this top last week, and then this week it didn't want to button up. I was like, lovely, great. But I love the fact that she's getting bigger and healthy and chubby. I love it. So pregnancy symptoms. Sorry, I had a notification on Facebook. I've been having strange dreams, and I know that is a pregnancy symptom because I googled it. I Google everything, even though my mum tells me not to. Yeah, strange dreams, really strange dreams. They're really like vivid and everything. They're about my baby, and some aren't about my baby. One dream I had, I was flying on a broomstick, and then suddenly I was at Hogwarts from Harry Potter, and then all of a sudden I was in a party, and then the president came down and said that I'd betrayed the country. So that was quite strange. I didn't have no idea what that was about, but apparently it's just all part of pregnancy that you have strange dreams. I had a dream about my baby. I had a dream that she had red hair like me, or ginger, whatever you want to call it, really. And big brown eyes like my boyfriend. And she had my smile, and she was adorable. Even if you just can't, you won't ever see your baby as anything but pretty and cute. So she looks really cute in my dreams. Be interesting to see when she's born if she does actually look like that. It would be really strange. But yeah, yeah, I've had strange dreams. Obviously, I had my sickness, my favourite sickness. My appetite came back. My appetite went. I couldn't eat. I could eat, but I'd eat tiny portions, and I'd eat every so often, like every hour or so, because I'd eat, I'd feel full, and then I'd need to eat an hour later, because I think it was where she was laying, because she's squashing my stomach, doesn't really want to fit much food in it. But now all of a sudden I've got my appetite back, and I'm eating really big meals, and I'm eating, I've got a massive craving for strawberries and grapes and melon and cucumber and tomatoes. Everything healthy. I've got craving for healthy foods, not chocolate, not sweets. Well, I have had craving for sweets, but not crisps, but just fruit and veg, and it's good. It's good for my baby. It's giving her all her vitamins and helping her grow. So yeah, I'm liking my cravings. Managed to eat like I didn't really like tomatoes before, but I managed to eat loads of them. But I couldn't stand them before. It's amazing. My favourite food before was olives, which is just like, they're like an Israeli food, I think. Yeah, they're just like olives. Just Google them. I love them. Now, oh, the smell of them makes me want to die. They make me feel so ill. Yeah, I'm at 13 minutes, so I'm going to stop this video, upload it, and then carry on like I always do, because I always end up yabbering on and on and on. So yeah, I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Bye.